tell you now, will you keep on loving me? If I tell you how I feel, will you keep bringing out the best in me? You're giving me the sweetest taboo. You're giving me the sweetest taboo. There's a quiet storm, and it never felt like this before. There's a quiet storm, that is you. There's a quiet storm, and it never felt this hot before. Giving me something that's taboo. Sometimes I think you're just too. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. You give me the sweetest taboo. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. Anything you want me to do, I'd stand out in the rain. Anything you want me to do, don't let it slip away. There's a quiet storm, and it never felt like this before. There's a quiet storm, that is you. There's a quiet storm, and it never felt this hot before. Giving me something that's taboo. Sometimes I think you're just too. You give me the. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy KarlisMusik, and I'm back with another tutorial. That's right, another tutorial. Now, in this tutorial, we'll be studying Sade's Sweetest Taboo, and this has to be the sweetest song I've ever heard as I do my best to interpret these chords and progressions. And if it can help anybody with this song, then I'm all for it. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. Sade's Sweetest Taboo. Now, this has to be the sweetest production I've ever heard. It has to be the sweetest melody I've ever heard. This has to be the sweetest lyrics I've ever heard. And not to mention, it has to be the sweetest voice ever. Shouts out to Sade for just never missing, man. And they didn't miss with this one right here, the Sweetest Taboo. Now, this one right here is going to be in a B flat minor, right? Right? So B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat minor, right? What I'm doing, this progression is B flat minor 7, A flat major to an E flat minor 7, right? And then we'll have one more chord, I believe, that's in there. That's in the, what you call it, a bridge, change, bridge, whatever you want to call it. One more chord there. But the bass is moving in such a way. But first, let me map out these chords, right? So the B flat minor 7, B flat in the bass, A flat in the right hand, D flat, F, A flat major, A flat in the bass, A flat in the right hand, C, E flat minor 7, E flat in the bass, G flat in the right hand, B flat, D flat. Then you bop on that E flat minor 7, bop on that A flat major, back to the B flat minor 7, right? But the bass is moving in such a way. Now, I'm not going to claim to show you the exact bass line, but I'm going to give you a roundabout version of this bass line, which gives it the feel that it has, along with that drum beat. The drum beat is just out of this world and just so unique, right? So what we start off with, and I'll do this slowly, right? B flat, right? So as we hit that B flat minor 7, because it's A flat, B flat, chord, A flat, E flat minor 7, A flat, B flat, bop, bop, right? So A flat, E flat, right? We're getting that, right? So from the beginning, slowly. Right? Right? If I tell you, right, that's the verse, right? So A flat, B flat, chord, A flat, E flat, A flat, B flat, bounce, bounce, right? Really cool feel instead of just, right, that bass line makes it move. Now, once we go to the, you give me the, right, when we go to that hook, right, so it's going to be the same thing, right? Right? Now what I do is I keep this F down, right? Because we have the A flat, D flat, F, and then when I hit that A flat major, right, I keep the F down, right? So bounce, keep that F down even with the E flat minor 7, adding the ninth, right? So then we'll bounce, bounce. Now when we get to that E flat minor 7, we do something a little different with the bass, right? So right? So that E flat, D flat, E flat, and then E flat, A flat. You give me the hook. Right? Now that chord right there, man, it's going to be our A flat major over the B flat. Now you're going to the same note in the bass line that starts our 1 every time, but you put this A flat major over it and it just gives it, right? Anything you want me to do, right? And we're still doing a bit of that bass line, right? So bop, bop, right? Right? And then we'll do this bop, bop, one of my favorite chords in the world. D flat major 7 sus2, right? D flat in the bass, A flat in the right hand, C, E flat, right? So bop, 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 bop. That E flat minor 7 with the 9, going to that D flat, E flat, and I do that. It's not necessarily on the album, but I do this G flat major 7 with the A flat in the bass, right? A flat in the bass, G flat in the right hand, B flat, D flat, F. Anything you want me to do, right? At the quiet storm, and it goes right back. Right? And of course that. Right? Now we have just one more part, this vamp, right? It's going to be the right? Now what I'm doing is this, we'll boom, it's gonna stay on that B flat. It's a B flat minor groove, right? On the bass at least, right? Right? So what I'm doing, I'm just hitting this two-tone, right? It's A flat, D flat to the B flat, E flat. right? Same thing, right? So you can add a tritone to that, right? 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 Or you can add the, right? Right, the D flat major to the A flat major, right? But it really feels better to me with that. And that's the entire song, people. Look, I hope this helped you. And if it helped you, I want you to like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell. Hey, look, it's KarlisMusik, and I'm